Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down from the hips, stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few more calming breaths, setting your intention for today's class. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your head gently, half circle. Know your range of motion, your limitation. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle, nice and slow with control. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Go the other way, reverse. And then we're going to come into a full circle. Don't speed up. Don't make yourself dizzy. And then we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale down. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly come back to center, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the upper tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the upper tricep stretch. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulder. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joints. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center, shake it out. Coming into a side bend, inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, exhale back towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Slowly come back up and we get ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Taking of your breath here. As we massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, turning the neck as well. Now we'll slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go into a torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Now we'll slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine here. Neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walking the head back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Form a C-shape in your spine, one more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Slowly come back to center, then we'll go to the other side. Now we'll come back to center, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center, extend, squeeze coming in tight. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Release, swaying side to side. And repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch, lengthening. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center, extend, exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back to center and release. Swing side to side. Now we'll come to front the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you want to extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to chant yourself.
Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging. Putting more weight on the right shoulder, very little weight in the head and neck. Both hips are level. Just be mindful of anyone who has any shoulder issues. Now we will slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like, and extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like. Now if you find that this is too challenging to balance, don't worry about the back leg. One more breath, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're gonna get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread out your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Using the meaty part of your palm as well as all 10 fingertips to push the mat away. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Walking it out by alternating bending the knees. Mountain climbing. Stretching out the hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. 3 more times. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel down. Go your own breath and your own pace. One last one. Slowly release, walking the feet towards the hands. Then now we're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you cannot touch the mat, go on to opposite elbows behind your legs. Hip goes above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joint. Stretching our hamstrings. Active forward bend. Helping people to relieve back pain as well. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat down. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Once you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is modification, or up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high up. Coming into down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, opposite, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. We're going to step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye off the elbow facing each other. Now we'll come to low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knees 90-degree on top of the ankles, square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Feel free to use cushion, knee pad, towels to support your left knee. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slightly back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side of the right foot. Rocking the foot out to the edge of your mat. Heel toe, heel toe. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. If you can come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. You listen to your body always to avoid injury. So on this side, do modification. Now we're slowly, slowly release, coming to a twisted dragon, bending into the back foot. Right arm up, so opposite hand, we're gonna turn and either wrap around the waist or grab the back foot. And we're gonna come to a twist. Now be mindful of anyone who has any knee issues or any issues at all. Don't force your body to go beyond its limits. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we'll turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Feel free to open up your arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. So on this side, do modification. Then we slowly bring the body back to center, hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. You can either sit on the heel or come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrapped around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath, slowly, slowly, coming back up to release. Straighten out the legs, and now you're in the start pose. Hands by your side, point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Once again, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up, and then we will switch side. So make your way to the top of the mat, hands on mat, and we're going to be doing down dog. Walking the dog out, release the head down, big, big stretch. Shifting the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. And now we're going to repeat. No lunge on the left side, so left leg forward. Right knee down. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down for release. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release in that second. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Reach and stretch. Slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot up to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip bone. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If this is too intensive for you, causing you pain and discomfort, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up, bending into the back leg. We're going to set ourselves up for the twisted dragon. Left arm up. Open up the body first. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot, coming in to a twisted dragon. Now be mindful of anyone who has any knee issues or any issues at all. So you also have to be mindful of your wrist, elbow, and shoulder on the right hand side. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of your mat. Rise up, and then we will come to a twist. Turn the body to left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach now resting on the thigh. Now you can stay here. If you want to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. Come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Once again, we're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath, slowly, slowly come up. And then we'll come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck is flat. With every exhale breath, see if we can turn a little bit more. One more breath, and we slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out, lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Arms a few times. Coming into a reset. Get the flesh part out from the butt. Grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the legs up. Engage both your arms and leg. Don't lay back too much. Balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly open up into a big V. Engage both your arms and your legs. Pop the stomach and chest out. Don't round your back. And we're going to stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring the legs together and release. Shake it out. Coming in to the boat pose. Once again, get the fleshy part out from the butt. Bend your knees. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Reset. When you're ready, lift off. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Come down, reset. And we're going to come to seated. So we're going to continue. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Sitting up nice and tall. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the bottom. Not forcing yourself to come down. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Come a little bit closer to the ground. 3 more breaths. Now we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into your tortoise. Sliding a few inches in front of you. This is longer than it is wide. Slide the hand underneath to grab a hold of the feet. Inhale the length. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Head to feet. A little bit of discomfort as we stretch out the inner thighs and outer thighs. Now in this one, we are turtle, so we can round the back in this one. More intensive stretch of the lower back. 2 more breaths. And we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. Sliding the hand from back out. Coming to windshield wiper. Bend your knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree, you adjust the ankle to suit your knees. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here. Or just up hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Open up and drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90-90. Now you can adjust the angle if you have very tight hips. Make sure the butt stay down, the stretch is here, quadricep hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. One more breath, and we're going to windshield wiper a few more times, release tension. And then we're going to come to a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Ankle on the mat for support. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to length. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Bending the elbows, small room to come down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Opening up this hip joint, stretching in the thighs by pointing the toes up to the ceiling. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into side bend. So right finger hooking out the right toes. Bring the toes to you. Bending the elbows. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. And then we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Forming a crescent. Looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the shoulder up. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg, so we're going to forward the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, we'll turn to the straight leg, shift forward. Holding on to end of the leg for the toe, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stop, come down a little bit more. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly, come back up. We're going to walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Grounding the top leg. Spread all your fingers, align your wrist with the shoulder. Use your core to learn your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Now you can stay here if you want to make it a balanced pose. Lift up the top leg, either point or flex. Slowly, slowly release the top leg. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to come back to a wide leg. If wide leg is difficult for you, fold the leg that you're not using, so we will reach for the other toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending down, more room to come down, the other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand first. And then we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Doing a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to turn to a straight leg. Shift forward. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stop, come down a little bit more. So once again, neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up, walking the hands over to the other side, set yourself up for the gate pose, grounding the top leg, spread out your finger, wrist, shoulder aligned, use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground, top arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other, open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. You can stay here if you like to lift up the top leg, either point of flex, that will engage the top leg. Slowly, slowly release the top leg. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale, lift the chin up high. Exhale, chin to chest. Do it a few more times. Both ways, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck, decompressing the spine. Release tension at the back of your neck, giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Now we're going to slowly, slowly lie down on the mat. If you want to go down the rock and roll method, come to the back of your mat, bend your knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Use your momentum to rock forward, backwards, massaging the entire spine, entire back. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. When you're ready, we're going to slowly make our way to the back and lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the neck to curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are 2 feet apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes. In other words, squeeze your stomach tight, your thighs and about the firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now we're going to roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge, interlace the fingers, pull the knuckles towards the heels, keeping your hips high, high up. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. 2 more breaths. And we're going to release the hands, 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. And we're going to lift the hips high up again, press firmly on the mat, left foot down, right leg up, point the toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to go to hip drop for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the top leg, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up, point the toes up to the ceiling. When you're ready, we're going to do hip drop for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now we're gonna come to a figure 4. So keep your knees bent, right foot on left thigh, flexing the right foot through, protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. If you like, you can extend the left leg, walking the hands higher up. Pull the left leg close to your body. Now you're gonna immediately feel the stretch here. Right hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica issues. So listen to your body always. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, ease off. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. And repeat figure 4 on the other side, left foot on right thigh, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg, walking the hands higher up. And we're gonna pull this leg close to the body. Feel the stretch here, left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. However, if you have serious sciatica condition, you should be seeking medical professional help to get diagnosis and treatment. Now we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few times. Release tension, hip release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side, wrap the right hand around the knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Reduce bloatedness in your abdomen and relieve constipation. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead, more intensive stretch. Slowly release the head in a straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist, right from our left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. If your leg is good, turn to look at the right side. One more breath, and we slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the top leg, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat wind releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the left side as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to lift the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Grab a hold of the left foot, if it is accessible. Not carrying tension in your neck, shoulder, or upper back. Now we're going to slowly release the head and the straight leg. And we're going to transition to a spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the opposite hand to guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to straighten out the top leg, left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. If your neck is good, turn to look at the left side. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Grab your hands around your knees, knee to chest, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Bring yourself into a ball. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down. Keep your knees bent. Crossing the right leg over, so no space between the knee. Lift your feet off the ground. Grab a hold of the opposite ankle. Pull the knee close to your chest. Reclining cobbler. Once again, we're opening up the hip joints. You can stay here if you like and lift the hand chest up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release. Switching side. Crossing the leg over. Make sure there's no space in between the knees. Lift your feet off the ground. Grab a hold opposite ankle. Pull the knee close to your body. Now you can stay here. For more intensive stretch, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release the head down. Keep your knees bent, windshield wiper a few times, hip release. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to come to the bind ankle pose. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the lateral curve in your lower back. Slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for Shavasana. Now we're going to have our legs apart, as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise and release. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm. Relax and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we're going to wake up our body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms out and over. Full body stretch. Exhale and then back side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, big stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale, and down by your side. Bend both knees. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center, taking 3 final closing breaths here. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Sending the energy back to you. So thank you very much for joining us, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.